What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are well and warm, kicking it fly today. I have a conversation for you, and I'm very excited to jump into it. I would like to have a discussion in regards to landrace genetics that started it all. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to be getting my genetics from this. This is a book called Youre by Dan Michaels and illustrated by Eric Christensen. And if you guys are new here, well, I've been referring to this book for a number of episodes now in regards to genetics. This is a great reference to those such strains. So what I would like to do is start off with a story of the land races. And this is by Franco Loja, rest in peace. The legendary member of Strain Hunters passed away in 2017. And he left us with an incredible story of the land races. And I'd like to just take an opportunity to read it to you today. So without further ado, the story of the land race by Franco Loja. Cannabis is one of the essential resources of our planet. Land races represent the purest form of cannabis we have available, perfected by Mother Nature over hundreds, sometimes thousands of years. They are the best cannabis plants because they have been adapted and evolved constantly, improving harmony with their environments over a long period of time without external influences. They are the most ancient, pure cannabis races existing on the planet. There are cannabis land races in many countries, almost all over the world. A land race's variety really varies with the region, but the only continent on Earth where there are true indica land races is Asia, especially in the Hindu Kush area of Afghanistan, Pakistan, North India, and South China. Land races in Africa, South America, and Central America are generally sativa, while land races in Europe and North America are usually low THC hemp. Exceptions are North Africa and Central Asia, Kazakhstan, Armenia, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, I'm in over my head here, Kyrgyzstan, Azerbaijan, and Georgia, where the land races are ruderalis. In most cases, even in the most remote locations, cannabis is cultivated by humans. Ariane Roscom always says, if you are looking for cannabis, find humans first, because people have used and propagated cannabis for millennia. Often, the real land races are found within isolated rural communities in remote areas of developing countries, and they are at risk of extinction because of eradication programs or crop replacement government programs. It's certainly not because of genetics. Land races are always dominant in their own environment and always overpower any intrusion. Only a massive scale introduction of seeds can change a land race, as in Jamaica, Trinidad, or other places where the geopolitics of war on drugs leads to the extensive import of cannabis, full of seeds, over long periods of time. All land races are valuable, simply because they are plants at risk of being lost forever. Some land races are more famous than others and more in demand. The legendary names from the hippie times are still popular today for a reason. The 1970s Punto Royo and Colombian Gold, or Malawi Gold, Durban Poison, Lemon Verde are all very special plants with a history that lives on in pop culture, songs, movies, and stories passed from one generation of stoners to the next. Sometimes people or nature can cross two land races in a specific place over a long period of time, and the result is a hybrid land race. The most famous land race of this kind is the Jamaican Most Wanted, a cross between the original lamb's bread and imported Santa Marta Colombian Gold. The Most Wanted land race still grows inland of Black River, Jamaica. There are also famous land races that do not exist anymore because they have never been isolated and preserved and have mixed over the decades with other genetics from different origins. An example is South African's famous Durban Poison, which was lost in the mix with the local sativa land races from the Transkei region during the 80s and 90s. Land races are here to stay because growers from all over the world will help preserve them. It is our duty to preserve cannabis land races for the future of scientific and medical research and for the basic human right to use a beneficial plant. Landraces might contain a cannabis profile that could one day be used to create new medicines that could save or improve lives. Besides, we need landraces to create new strains of cannabis. Landraces are the basis of breeding. Landraces are usually very adapt to their own environments and can suffer if they are cultivated in a very different environment. But they are very good basis for crosses and breeding programs. Crossing a landrace with a strong, stable strain will give an F1 generation with lots of variation. But many of the individual plants will also be more resistant and vigorous, like their parent landrace plants. Landraces are an injection of old new into the thousands of strains we love, grow, and smoke every day. That was by Franco Loja by the legendary Strain Hunters, and that is going to start us in our legendary genetics that started it all. Before I go any farther, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsors, Spider Farmer. Spider Farmer has got some incredible lights for your garden. And as a matter of fact, they're having a Black Friday sale. You're gonna wanna get in on this. Get some incredible lights that are marked down to an incredible price. Go to spider-farmer.com. Use promo code PIGEONS420. You'll save a few dollars off at checkout with the promo code and save some money for the Black Friday sale. They're using the best in LEDs, whether it's the Samsung LM301Bs or the Amerilux that are also in the G series. No matter which light you purchase, whether it's the SE series, the G series, or the SF series, I put my name on it. You're gonna love it. Go over to spider-farmer.com, use promo code PIGEONS420, and capitalize on some of those Black Friday sales today. And if you got an opportunity, thank Spider Farmer for being a sponsor of today's video. We're gonna start these landrace genetics with Acapulco Gold. Most of us have heard of it, and there's a reason why. Acapulco Gold, coming out of the Mexican regions, off the famed scenic beaches of the Mexican seaport in Acapulco, the Sierra Madre del Sur mountain range spawned a landrace sativa that made its American debut sometime in the 60s when it was smuggled over during the Acapulco golden years of tourism. Synergizing the magical energy of ocean, mountains, and sun, Acapulco Gold is a one-of-a-kind plant that quickly became a cannabis culture icon without wonder, considering the namesake golden amber glow it radiates. Acapulco Gold set the standard for modern sativas, energizing effects, authentically pleasing flowers, intense tropical characteristics, and easy to grow. The Gold experience is uplifting and inspiring, highlighted by huge notes of juicy tropical fruit. This cherished landrace also revolutionized modern breeding, creating the likes of skunk, haze, and many other sativa-leaning all-stars that have successfully channeled its legendary tropical fruit flavors and full of sativa potency. Next is Durban Poison. Coming out of the South African region, this ominously named pure sativa landrace has been growing indigenously in South Africa when, legend has it, cannabis cultivation icon Ed Rosenthal recognized its breeding value and introduced it to the United States in the late 1970s. Another breeder, James J. Goodwin, who goes by the pen name Mel Frank, would then go on to perfect two phenotypes. One became Durban Poison, and the other was given to breeder pioneer Sam the Skunkman to make its rounds in Dutch coffee shops. Named after South Africa's coastal city of Durban, Durban Poison is quite pleasant. It offers a complex smoke highlighted by sweet, earthy notes that revealed mild spice and splintered pine. Many consider this pure sativa their coffee replacement because it's a reliable pick-me-up that leaves them happy, energetic, focused, and creative. You know, a better person. Needless to say, this makes Poison the perfect morning supplement for bringing the correct energy to your day. Next we have Hindu Kush. Coming out of the regions of the Afghan, Pakistani area, Kush unquestionably holds a spot in the Cannabis Hall of Fame. It's a pure indica landrace that found its way to Europe and America during the 1960s via the counterculture enlightenment seekers returning home from their pilgrimages along the hippie trail. Originating in the Hindu Kush mountain ranges on the northwest border of Afghanistan and Pakistan, this indica naturally grows short, faster, maturing plants with dense trichome-laden flowers, making it perfect for indoor grows back home and for hash making. Breeders then began popping Kush seeds and crossbreeding them with their own local strains to create one-of-a-kind love children. Kush is now a cornerstone of the collective global cannabis gene pool and is indelibly cemented into the cannabis lexicon. A quintessential nighttime option, Kush's potent, calming effects come via complex flavors of sweet, earthy pine and sandalwood that are often described as heavy or thick Hindu Kush. Want to give a huge shout out to AC Infinity. AC Infinity's got the best name in everything you need for your tent. Humidifiers, smart controllers, air circulation systems, you name it, they've got it. ACinfinity.com. Use promo code PIGEONS420. You'll save a few dollars off at checkout. You'll get some of the greatest name when it comes to the gear, and you will have the best foot forward when it comes to growing some incredible plants. ACinfinity.com, promo code PIGEONS420. Back to genetics. Lamb's bread, coming out of the Jamaican region. Breaking lamb's bread is a stoner sacrament, celebrating unity and liberation. A pure sativa landrace from Jamaica, lamb's bread is rumored to have been a favorite of the timeless reggae musician Bob Marley. Also known as lamb's breath, this sacred strain is a spirit guide for those seeking enlightenment and positive vibrations. Bread can have interesting flavors, skunk, wood, and cheese dominant, but tobacco, herbs, and spices won't go unnoticed. Of course, there's no wrong time to be blessed by the Buddha, but lamb's bread is an ideal daytime or wake and bake strain. No mellow moods with lamb bread. Prepare for a stimulating experience marked by a good motivational energy and focused creativity, sure to lively up yourself. Lamb's bread. And finally, one of my personal favorites, Panama Red. Coming out of the Panamanian region, Panama Red has been immortalized in songs and stories ever since it was discovered growing in the wilds of Panama. Its striking red stigmas gave this bud its trademark appearance. And Panama Red has gone down in history as one of the most brand name cannabis strains. Its name may have helped its hype, but its psychedelic high has solidified Panama Red's place as an idol among old school strains. Boasting a lively and happy head high and a bag appeal that's as distinctive as they come, it's no wonder the love for Panama Red was so profound during its reign as marijuana's muse in the 60s and 70s. Its extremely long flowering time eventually led to its downfall, as growers began seeking out faster growing and shorter cultivars to meet the demand of the ever-evolving underground cannabis market. Those are just a few of the many land races that this plant has to offer us. I ask the question to you, what are your favorite land races? And what have your favorite land races led to that are some of your favorites? I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for enjoying Story Time with Pigeons 420. You guys are the shit. I appreciate you guys for watching. I also want to leave just a little bit of information. I've been asked many times if Pigeons 420 is going to continue or ever show plants again. The answer is, on this channel, probably not. However, I've started a new channel. This is going to be my grow show. So if you'd like to tune in to see everything that I grow, including a brand spanking new project that I've got in the works, I'd encourage you to come hit the subscribe button. I'll leave that link right around here somewhere. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Much love. Stay medicated. Life's better that way. Peace. Everybody say, what is up, my friends? I hope you guys are well and warm. Kicking it fly today, baby, because we are talking land race genetics. Land race... Hey, Chichi. No. What's going on, everybody? Ah! My man, we're supposed to be... I'm trying to record. Okay, nope. What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are well and warm. Kicking it fly today, baby. Happy for... No. What's going on, everybody? No. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are well and warm. Kicking it fly today because we have a conversation. Hey. No. All right, out we go. Daddy's got to work.